So, how do you eat your favorite cereals without getting a complete sugar high and a rush and then crashing by 9 o'clock in the morning? Nutritionist Ashley Pettit joins us this morning with a healthier take on our favorites. So, we're starting with a DIY Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal?
Yes.
Tell me about this, Ashley.
So this is a little bit more investment in making the cereal because you actually have to toast your own. If you've ever made your own graham crackers, it's kind of like making cookies. So we've got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch there. You bake it, you put a little flour and you bake it. It's very simple. It's going to be on my website, so I'm not going to get into too much detail. But you can monitor how much sugar you're putting in that instead of buying it. You're supposed to have 25 to 35 grams of sugar a day. You just said 66 grams of sugar per serving of Lucky Charms.
I wonder why everybody was always after me Lucky Charms. It was because they were high on sugar.
Absolutely.
And you know, some people would even have like 2 or 3 bowls of that. They get their weekly allotment in one day.
And you're setting yourself up to crash. If you have so much sugar in the morning, you're not going to have any energy for the rest of the day. So then my Lucky Charms is buying O's. You don't have to actually make them. You can buy them, but there's no sugar added. If you see stuff like honey O's, honey nut O's, that means there's added sugar. So if you buy the plain version, use your own marshmallows. And if you have, I have a daughter, and when she gets old enough, I'm going to dye marshmallows with her and do fun stuff. But these are just white, very simple. And then you can actually use plain hemp milk, and you can put a little bit of maple syrup or raw honey on there. So you, again, can control your sugar that you add on yourself.
So what about, you know, like people are always cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? What about, and I knew even when I was a kid, when I was, you know, you could eat them, you could almost feel your dentist like scheduling the appointment for you, right?
That's very
true.
So
do we have a better version of Cocoa Puffs here?
Yes, you can buy them. The thing is that they've now come out with a lot of raw chocolate-based cereals. So the 1 Degree Organics has a good sprouted version of that. However, I use raw cacao powder. So there's no sugar. You don't melt a candy bar and then use that as the chocolate.
So raw cacao powder. That was my hip-hop name a few years ago. But that's easily and readily available? At your local grocer?
At all grocery stores now, too, which is fantastic. And I put a little cacao nibs on there to give it crunch.
Cacao nibs.
A lot of times with cereals, they get a little soggy. You don't want that.
Yeah, they got to stand up to the milk, right?
Absolutely. The last one is Fruity Pebbles or Tricks, which we saw as well. This is a little bit of a varied version, so I get a little bored with oatmeal. A lot of people just want to have oatmeal.
Kind of a little bland, if not, unless you add all the sweets, and then, of course, you're defeating the whole purpose of the healthy oatmeal.
Totally. So you can buy, again, Brown Rice Crisps or an unsweetened base cereal. And then I put no sugar added dried fruit. You always want to buy the dried fruit that doesn't have added sugar to it. So I have goji berries, dried blueberries, unsweetened coconut, and raw pumpkin seeds in there. So it's going to be a healthier cake, but you're still going to get the fruity version that you want.
And where can we go, Ashley, for more information on all these fantastic...
AshleyPettitLiving.com. We'll have all the recipes posted today.
Good stuff. Can't wait to try it. All right, coming up next on Good Day Chicago.